Hey guys, today's video is sponsored by good old AG1. If you guys don't know what AG1 is already, it's a comprehensive and complete daily nutrition. This packet right here has 75 vitamins, minerals, and whole food source ingredients. It's the easiest way to help support immunity and gut health. You make a daily routine out of this. All you do is rip open a travel pack like this. We'll pour in a little bit of water, you know, about 6 ounces. You can use scoops, or I'm gonna use this travel pack. Just dump it right in there. And since shaking these can be a real pain, I'm gonna use this RC airplane to mix it up. All right, still for a quick flight, get her stirring up. Hopefully our CG is right, James. Did you calculate this?
It looks right.
Oh, she's not climbing very good. Dude, it's flying so bad. Let me bring her through here hot. Oh! Oh, it destroyed it. No. This is worst case scenario, dude. I just built this plane. All right, anyways, now that our AG1 is mixed up properly, you can get all your daily nutrients in just a couple seconds. Just put her down. I managed to spill it on myself every ad. Drink this on your drive to work and you got your nutrition handled for the day. And like I always say, guys, and I'm telling you, the first time you try this, you're gonna feel that energy in the afternoon. When you normally bog down, you'll be ripping through your afternoon. I've been drinking it for a while now and I can really tell a difference when I skip a day. So get your daily nutritional routine started with AG1 by visiting athleticgreens.com/Cleetus. If you use my link, you get a free 1-year supply of vitamin D and K and 5 free travel packs. So check out my link in the description below. Shout out to AG1 for sponsoring today's video. Let's get to the live action.
Hell yeah, brother. You're on the Cleetus McFarland YouTube channel.
All right, guys, we're out here in the front field of the Freedom Factory, aka Freedom Airfield, and soon to be an airstrip. Not an airstrip yet, soon to be. Right now it's just a field, but we can still land in it because, you know, we own this property. Don't come land here, please, unless you own this property. We've already been down this road with the guy with the paramotor. The goal for today is to land inside the Freedom Factory. We got a nice 180, maybe 200 degree wind. Should be perfect for going into the Freedom Factory. But before we do that, we're gonna do a bunch of practice landings, make sure that I am in a good spot. I'm flying good today, make sure the plane's flying good today, everything's dialed, and then we'll make an attempt for going into the track. But we're gonna paint out some lines. The goal is to go for the first line where the first set of cones is, and then James is gonna tell me where I landed past it or before it. And then we'll have 20-foot marker, 40-foot marker, 60-foot marker. We'll get to painting, we'll get back with you in a minute. All right, so guys, we got about 20 to 25-foot cone increments. We have a total of 60 feet, which I'll probably end up blowing by it. But we wanna see where I'm touching down, so James has an easy point of reference. He can say 10, 20, 30 feet past it or whatever. Don't be generous. If it's like, if I'm past it, round up.
I'm gonna be pretty on par with it, and then, so this way you think you're taking more space than you actually are.
Yeah.
So this way when you get to where it is tight, you know you got your cushion.
I'll go get the Cub Skadoodle, and we got about 3 giraffe lengths worth of cones out here. We're gonna try and land it in there. You guys stay back, okay?
All right, bud. Every time he lands, just tell him it's like 80 feet instead of 60 feet.
All right, so leading up to this, we say we're gonna practice at 80 feet, but we only ended up with 60.
Okay, you got
So
98 feet on that one.
Feet. We're gonna give him a 20-foot bump.
Yeah.
So this way he thinks he's taking more space than he actually is.
Exactly. Perfect.
All right, so we may have set up the runway just slightly with a little bit of a crosswind, so we may have to adjust that. It would actually work better for the track landing than it would for this. I've been practicing this short takeoff and landing stuff quite a bit now. I'm feeling really comfortable with it. That's the only reason why we decided to shoot this video. Wanted to get used to the plane for a while. I've been racking hours on this puppy. Yeah, I'm gonna take off now and come around for the first landing.
10-4.
What a beautiful unit. My goodness, dude.
Well, how'd that look? A little early on the landing?
Yeah, you're about 60 feet before the landing. Then once you touch down, you stopped at 60 feet.
Okay, all right. Solid first Sorry, just a little early on the landing.
Yeah, first touchdown was about 60 feet too soon.
So he's gonna be pushing it to stop by that last cone.
He needs to come, I think, a little less speed because he came down and it touched down 60 feet before the cone, but he had so much momentum that he couldn't get it stopped till the 60-foot cone. So, which 120 feet is short.
That's short.
That's from touchdown to stop. That's short.
That's short.
So if we can get that touchdown and stop in 60 feet, I think we're looking pretty good.
Dialed. Clean. Oh.
Delete the footage from that one.
You went a little too far in that one.
This is a really hard sport, this short takeoff and landing thing. Looks easy in the videos when you watch the pros.
I bet you if we put a car right there on the start and a car at the end, he'd put it down and not touch either car.
Exactly what I was thinking.
Because he lands that thing on the river, you know, and he's got less room than this on the river.
Yeah.
In some spots he goes to.
He puts the right on the tip of the island there and stops it, and it's, I mean, literally the islands are that big, so.
Let's park his truck right in the way. See what he does then.
Exactly. The mug skirt right in the middle.
Lands it on top of the truck.
Oh, here he comes. Next attempt, short landing in the Carbon Cub.
This looks good. Oh, this looks good. Oh, yeah. Touched her down 10 foot before the start line and then took an extra 20 foot past her 80 feet. So you touched down in 10 foot prior, 100 foot to stop. So you've got 110 feet on that one.
Roger that, all right.
That approach, that landing.
That was pretty solid.
Perfect.
Yeah. Oh! Oh, there he is! Brother!
Alright, so you came in touchdown 10 foot after the first cone and came to a complete stop 10 foot after the last cone.
All right, we're getting there. A couple more. We got to keep going with this. I like this instant feedback.
Makes it easy. Look at him coming sideways, drifting that thing, boy.
Yeah, slipping it. Slipping it in.
Drifting that thing, boy. Coming in slideways on that airplane, boy.
Come on, brother. This is the one right here. Oh, that was, dude. Dude, that was like 5 feet.
Oh, still past the line.
Now you stopped. You started 5 foot before the first cone, and you stopped right at the last cone. And that last one looks so good.
I'll probably do one more, and then we'll go for the track landing.
All right, sounds good. Gonna try to duplicate what he just did.
Well, I feel pretty good about doing landings under 100 feet. I feel like pushing it any harder than that right now is not worth it. I mean, the track, I've got about probably 300 feet, 400 feet of solid usable room. I don't got to go crazy in the track, but at least now I'm warmed up for that real short stop if I need it.
You said I was before on that last one?
5
Yeah,
feet.
5 feet before you're almost dead on the cone.
Man, that line is hard to hit in a freaking airplane, I tell you what.
You're doing pretty good at it though. You're really close.
All right, brother.
I was early, wasn't I?
Only about 10 foot early, and that's the shortest you stopped in the cone so far.
I was early, wasn't I?
Only about 10 foot early, and that's the shortest you stopped in the cone so far.
Okay, well we got the stopping down, and I feel like we're within 10, 20 feet of where I need to touch down, so I think I'm ready to go for it on the track.
10-4.
All right, well.
What do you think, bud?
Crash.
You did great.
Thank you. I've been practicing, but it's so hard to get an airplane to hit the same line. I mean, golly.
This is how we say it. Remember when we go to the river and stuff?
Yeah.
When you know everything's on the line, you land that baby tip of the wheel in the water, tip of the wheel on the sand.
Yeah, it's just that
You know?
this is when there's an actual fixed point, you can tell when it's 5 or 10 feet past it easily.
Yeah.
At the freaking river or just even the airport, like you just don't care.
I mean, even in a car though, you've always been like that. You've always been that visual guy. You have to, once you see it, like, oh, I got to get it over there.
Yeah,
Boom, you always
I'm sure once I watch that video it'll help too. But there's a freaking engine in your way, dude. You can't see nothing. You're just like, okay, there goes the line. I gotta, maybe I can get some advice after this video goes out. People, I'm sure, will be like, dude, here's some technique.
Yeah.
But I've been trying like the whole like kill the flaps at the right time to get you to the point. I'm just not there yet.
Yeah.
Just not there yet.
Hey, this is
Luckily,
how you get there.
Freedom Factory's way bigger than that.
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
This is,
You can
brother, this is nothing.
you can land, take off, land again right here.
So the pad is 240 feet by 240 feet. What's A squared plus B squared equals C squared on that, James?
More than enough room. I mean,
That's the math. Let's jump out and take a look. We almost got wind like perfectly down the chute to come in between this poles, which there's what,
Plenty of
600,
room.
700 foot gap there. Come in here, touchdown point would be maybe this orange line right here, the edge of the burnout pad, and then just roll there.
I mean,
This is gonna be cake, dude.
Worst case scenario, you hit the jump, take right back off.
Yeah. If I gotta do a go around, there's a million spots. Like if you look over there, there ain't nothing except those power lines.
Yeah.
But those power lines are another 200 yards past the end of the wall. There's no wires over here whatsoever, besides those power lines, but those are up by the trees.
everything that's over here is below the tree line that you have to come over. So you're going to be high enough over this. There's going to be no obstacles once you clear the tree line.
Dude,
I feel really good about it.
this is gonna be a walk in the
This
park.
is it. We got plenty of room. We got a safety team with fire extinguishers. I feel pretty good about it. You guys are gonna stay free and clear.
We tested for this.
No, I gotta
Never
stand
test for
right
anything.
here. I gotta stand right here
We
for
do
the shot.
never test for anything.
We test
For
for
this, we
this.
thought,
This
you know
we
what?
tested for.
We'll try and get a little warm up, little test session. You know what I mean?
Get our feet wet before we jump in the deep end of the pool.
How's everything looking in there? You guys ready?
Alec is in position. Max getting ready. We'll be ready in about 10 seconds.
Okay, I'm taking off.
10-4.
Dude, what a view. Standing inside the Freedom Factory, got the old Carbon Cub just flying around. I can't think of a single thing that could go wrong.
Alright, I'm gonna come in for a landing then, boys. You guys got Zach down there too?
Yeah, we got everyone's on their phones recording. So we're ready when you are.
Solid. Okay, guys, here we go. Landing in the Freedom Factory. Whew. I've been so fired up for this moment.
All right. Here he comes, old Cleeter.
There it is. He is looking good.
Oh my gosh, dude, he's literally gonna land right here in the track.
Looking good, dude.
Clearing the telephone pole by a good bit. Oh my gosh, dude.
That's a pretty steep glide angle.
Holy moly.
There he is, dude. Landed the plane in the Freedom Factory, dude.
Perfect spot. That was perfect.
Dude.
Hey!
That was money. You touched down at the perfect spot.
Let's go!
No, this is too easy, dude. This is too easy.
Why did we practice, dude? You made that look too easy.
That was too easy!
Too easy, dude. You are in the Freedom Factory, brother. Yeah, burnout pad. Let's go. Oh my gosh, dude.
I gotta drive a lap while I'm in here.
Yeah, exactly. Let's go. There he goes. Oh my gosh, dude. This man is making a lap around the Freedom Factory in an airplane.
Oh, let's go! Doing laps in the Cub.
Dude, this looks so epic.
It feels epic. You know, when this idea came up, everyone was like, getting in the track's no big deal. Getting out's going to be hard. Getting out is nothing. This thing has such a crazy power to weight ratio. It's going to laugh at this.
Was that even half the pad?
Out before the poles, baby. Let's go.
Here we go, coming in for a Freedom Factory landing.
Over the pad.
And he's
Money,
in!
dude.
He's in!
Made it look too easy.
Stop before the end.
Made it look too easy. Like butter. Holy gosh.
Dude,
Literally put it down right on the line, no bounce, and stopped it before the end of the pass.
clean!
Dude, it's kind of hard because at the end of the wall you have to go down so the plane speeds up. But dude, this thing just
Dude.
Dude, that was butter, dude.
I'm gonna do a takeoff coming off at 3 and 4.
But you almost have to get on an oval track. Gonna get speed on 3 and 4 coming to take off.
That flaps 15, we're gonna take off coming off of 3 and 4. And we'll just do a high performance climb, just a straight up.
Sprinklers just came on and turned 3 and 4. I don't know if that's gonna affect you.
We're gonna do a VX climb, best angle. This airplane is insane, dude.
Alright, here he goes for a takeoff. going.
Solid. I feel like we did a really good job being safe, not careless or reckless.
Yeah, I mean, we practiced.
We practiced.
We never do that.
I also just ordered a aviation helmet that has a headset built into it, so all future stunts I'll be wearing a helmet. We were still hundreds of feet from any obstacle. We came in, plenty of room to land, in no shape or form that I feel like I had to go around in that situation. Everything felt good. You know, I want to definitely do some cool stuff like this, but I also don't want to push the limits like crazy. So we just got to be safe, we got to have fun, and we just got to keep flying. But that's it for now. Thanks for watching Do It For Dale. We'll freaking see you later.